do you learn grammar rule separately, or you learn while this spoken journey?
Not too much, I can say, because since childhood I have the interest to learn this language. It is not easy for me, but you have also 24 hours, and I have also 24 hours. So if you have the periods to learn this language, if you have the answer of mine, so yeah, definitely you get some time. I know I cannot say you get ample of time, but whatever you get time, you utilize that time. Because everyone have get extra time, but they are not utilize their time.
2 weeks ago, I have a routine that I wake up early in the morning and I do some exercise, and after that I just continue my is spoken journey. But now I just come back.
Yeah, like so we at least try to maintain consistency. Sometimes it is not our hand to do all the things every day. Yeah, of course. Nowadays I also feel that, but I have like sure, I'm sure after whenever I will go, I will track again.
Uh, every person has a different and own story. If you think
Yeah.
that I can copy the other person, I think it's not practical way, because every person has a different story and different struggle, different approach. So I think
Hello. Hello. Good afternoon.
good afternoon, ma'am.
How are you?
I am I am fine, ma'am. What about you, ma'am?
I'm also doing great and fantastic. Thanks for your kind answer. So before diving into the session, would you introduce yourself?
Yes, ma'am. I delighted to introduce myself. So my name is Balan Singh Kushwaha. I am from Gazipur district in Uttar Pradesh, but currently I live in Sarnath, Varanasi. I completed my B.Ed in 2024. Now I am an aspiring learner of English communication skill. If I'm talking about my hobbies, so I love dancing and being creative. So that's all about me.
Sir, glad to know about you. Shall I introduce myself?
Yes, ma'am.
So my name is Vikita and I hail from Gujarat. If I talk about my education, I done graduation in English literature apart from my whole two degree, PGDC and MCA. I'm homemaker, I'm a home tutor, I'm a YouTuber. I run the YouTube channel by the name of Shine with Vikita, where I upload conversation video and solo video. I plus with one song and I'm education and trained to learn this language. So every day I try to show up. So that's a pretty much about.
Nice to hear that, ma'am. So, ma'am, when did you start your English speaking journey?
So I started 6 months ago. I started my speaking journey.
Okay, ma'am. And in daily basis, what kind of practices do you do?
So I do survey practice. I read book. I take session 1 year book, and I believe in active listening. So I listen podcast, conversation video. So that type of practice I do daily.
Okay, ma'am. So, ma'am, to learn this language, any particular reason, any inspiration that you get inspired to someone? Uh,
Yeah, of course. One day I stumbled upon a phone and I saw one video. So it was a they have given video. So that video mesmerized me. She spoke one line, if I can speak English, so anyone can speak English. So from that day I started my journey. And since that day I never seen back. Every day I maintain my consistency. I practice persistently. Yeah, of course, initial hundred to great for me, but somehow I try to manage. And after 6 months now, I'm capable to express myself. Easily.
okay, ma'am. Ma'am, same thing is happened with me, and I think 1 year ago I just came across a conversational video, and there I get inspired that I can also learn this language in a
Mhm.
pragmatic way, and that's why I just start my spoken journey, and now I am learning this language.
Definitely. If you have the clear goal and if you have the answer, why are you learn this language? So definitely you can achieve. No one can stop.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
So,
ma'am,
mhm.
yes, ma'am.
Please tell me.
So, ma'am, do you learn grammar rule separately, or you learn while this spoken journey?
Not too much, I can say, because since childhood I have the interest to learn this language and I have interest of English subject. Yeah, of course, but I never realized. I always thought it was not my cup of tea and it was out of my league. So I never tried to speak English. But come to understand, so I knew the basic rules like tense, simple, present tense, and I knew the preposition, articles because. Everyone have one subject is English. So in childhood we always taught one subject by the teacher. So I have now knowledge of some grammar rules I can say, but now I am capable to express my thought easily. So I have to focus now basic more grammar rules. But before I never tried to learn grammar, but now I try to learn grammar nowadays like advanced
Okay.
topic grammar.
Okay, ma'am. It means, ma'am, grammar, if you have a basic knowledge of grammar, I
Mm-hmm.
think you can also speak. There is
Yeah,
no need of
definitely.
deep knowledge of grammar. And ma'am, in
Mm-hmm.
my school time, we have a dilemma that if we know all grammar rule, then we able to speak. But I think this is the wrong approach. The right thing
Yeah.
is if you have a basic knowledge of grammar and you just focus upon your speaking part, then you can speak.
Yeah, definitely. I also started that type of thoughts. I knew the basic rules. So after that, I don't bother about like to learn anything more grammars because it was a boring class. And what happens? Sometimes who are the beginner and they started learning journey from the first grammar, so they always feel monotonous and they feel procrastination and they always think it was not my cup of tea. So first choose speaking part. Whenever you started speaking parts, so you feel also happy. And whenever you speak one line, two lines, so you always feel motivated. Today I will speak one line, today I speak three lines, so tomorrow I will speak four line, five line. So it is a best way to learn English. Start with speaking, listening, and whenever you achieve certain point, whenever you reach certain point, after that you try to learn grammar.
Okay, ma'am. And ma'am, still, I think so many people are have a desire to learn this language, but not learning this language. According to
Mhm.
you, what is the main reason that most of the people just are thinking about this language, but not taking any step?
So first, they have a clear goal. Whenever you have the clear goal and whenever you have the answer of why are you learn this language, so definitely they get time. Yeah, of course, it is not easy to get extra time for to learn this language because everyone have their busy life schedule. Like if you are a working person, so you have to also learn. I am a homemaker and home tutor and mother, I can say. So it is not easy for me, but you have also 24 hours and I have also 24 hours. So if you have the periods to learn this language, if you have the answer of why, so yeah, definitely you get some time. I know I cannot say you get ample of time, but whatever you get time, you utilize that time. Because everyone have get extra time, but they are not utilize their time. They waste their time around here and there and watching unnecessary things. So for entertainment, for relaxment. So that's why it happens. Yeah,
Yeah, ma'am. I
definitely.
agree with your point, and yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, you can ask me something.
Yeah, of course, definitely. Why not? So apart from learning this language, what is your hobbies? Do you have any hobbies?
Ma'am, my hobbies is sometimes I would like to learn dance and also I would like to create some different content on YouTube. Like, ma'am,
Mm-hmm.
I have a gut feeling that, I have to just create some cinematic thing and story like that normal people can relate. So if I get any chance, so I would like to do that.
Yeah. So great. So tell me what is your favorite dish? What do you like to eat? Are you foodie person?
What, ma'am?
Are you foodie person? What is your favorite dish? Well,
Favorite
yeah,
dish?
yeah.
Favorite. Ma'am, I'm not a foodie person, but my if I'm
Mm.
talking about my favorite dish, so aloo ka paratha is my favorite dish.
Okay, that's great. Yeah. So, do you know how to cook?
Yes, ma'am. But
Because, mhm. Yeah,
I
please
know
go ahead.
I know basic cooking, but I don't know how to make aloo ka paratha.
Mhm.
My
Because,
mom cooked
mhm.
my mom cooked very well aloo ka paratha in desi chula, so I loved
Mhm.
so much.
Okay, that's great. Okay. So, do you believe in exercise, yoga?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you into?
Yeah, ma'am. Now I'm just try to come back on my routine because I think 1.5 week ago in my family uh, there is a uh, wedding, and that's why
Mhm.
I'm totally busy and my English spoken journey is totally breakdown. But now I just try to come back on my track, and in this process I just first fix my English routine, then I fix my daily activity like exercise, yoga, meditation. Yeah, ma'am. In my I think 2 weeks ago I have a routine that I wake up early in the morning and I do some exercise, and after that I just continue my is spoken journey. But now I just come back. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, of course, nowadays I also face this situation because I'm also now in my hometown and I enjoy vacation because my son's has vacation started. So that's why I have my schedule also now. I can say it's unstoppable. I was stopped. I now because I don't get time to learn this language and because I'm also early person. Every day I wake up 4:30, but nowadays it's not possible for me, so nowadays somehow I try to manage one session, two session. At least I maintain my consistency and I do practice, speaking practice at least only. No another practice nowadays.
Yeah,
Yeah, of
ma'am.
course.
I think being a
Mhm.
mother, I think there are so many responsibilities, and you have a very less time to do other activity. And if you are doing such kind of thing like spoken journey, and you also uh, fulfill your responsibility as a mother, and so many things, so I think it's a very good thing. And yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, of course. But what happens whenever I live in my home? I live in a nuclear family, so that time I get time extra time where I teach us or learn this language. But now I am my hometown, my in-laws house and my mother's house, so I don't get extra time. So that's why after like 15 days after whenever I go, now I come for 1 month. So after 15 days, whenever I will come back my home, after that I try to make the schedule routine. I will
Okay.
try. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So, ma'am, may I know what is your short-term goal and what is your long-term goal related to this language?
okay. So my short-term goal is to learn this language and to become a fluent speaker. Now I make so many mistakes here and there. but don't brother out too much. Previously, I always brother out making mistake, but now I realize it is a part of our journey, and whenever we make any mistake, so it is a sign to learn something new. That's why we making mistake. So now I'm not brother about making mistake, but I have also clear goals. So I always try to rectify my mistake, and I always realize that I never repeat that mistake. So I try to do that, and after 1 year, 2 years, spending my devoted time, whenever I achieve advanced level, after that I will start my open institute, and where I teach students whoever need to learn this language. So that is my goal.
Yeah,
Yeah. What about
yeah,
you?
ma'am.
The same question goes to you.
Mhm. So, ma'am, my short-term goal is to polish this language, and my long-term goal is to make different kind of content related to English, like vlogging, podcast, storytelling. Yeah, ma'am.
Definitely. Because it's a
Yes,
long
ma'am.
journey, so we cannot stop. We always update ourselves. Otherwise, we always like lose our fluency. So we always try to update ourselves.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, definitely.
So, ma'am, uh, as you mentioned that you are into reading. So, ma'am, what kind of book do you read?
So yeah, previously in 6 months I always read like short story and article, but after 15 days ago, whenever I my hometown, I in my home that time I started one book, Atomic Habit. From the first book I started reading, and I read only 50 pages, but now it's stopped. Whenever I will come my home, that time I will start again.
Okay.
What about you? Are you into reading?
No, ma'am. Now I'm not into reading, and I can see the disadvantage of not reading. But I would like to continue my reading practice. Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, in my I think this year I just started my speaking practice, and in between I am into reading practice. And that time I feel that I have an idea and I have a proper structure to express something. But now, due to some issues, I am not able to continue my reading practice. But uh, after a week, I would like to continue my
Yeah,
reading
yeah, of
practice.
course. Because we are a human being, so in our life, it's always unpredictable, I can say. So some issue or yeah, some function happens in always our life. So we at least try to maintain consistency. Sometimes it is not our hand to do all the things every day. Yeah, of course. Nowadays I also feel that, but I have like sure. I'm sure after whenever I will go, I will track again. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. So, ma'am, in today's digital world, do you feel sometimes you get distracted from shorts and reel?
Not too much because I have the clear goal and I have the passionate about to learn this language and I know my schedule. If I waste my time, so I don't get extra time because I have not ample of time. Because I run my classes, I learn this language, I maintain my house, I take care my baby, I manage my YouTube channel. So there are so many things. I wear many hats in my hand or head, so I don't get extra time. So yeah, of course, sometime whenever I'm free, like mostly night, whenever I spend with time with my family, my husband, son, that time I watch a video like reels, source, and otherwise in a day I'm not able to do that.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am,
Mhm.
uh, in I observe one thing that people, if the person is so busy, but he has a free time to update status, WhatsApp status.
Yeah.
So, ma'am,
Yeah, it's
if
also one. Yeah, please
yes,
go
ma'am,
ahead. Go ahead, please.
ma'am, the people had no time to talk to someone, but people have enough time to watch your status.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely it happens now in era because it is now social media and there are so many distractions, I can say. Whenever wake up, first we not remember to say the play the goal, but we first watch and check our message. So that is the reality now, people's. No one can pray the God first. They first choose mobile and check their mail. So it's reality. Yeah, of course. But the people who have the clear goal and who have the passionate about who learn not only English, anything, they have their fixed schedule and they always makes timetable and they always try to maintain and complete their work before the deadline. So it's depend person to person, I can say, but it is not easy to manage all the things without distraction. Fancy.
Hmm. Ma'am, in today's world, I think to be successful, it's very easy because most of the people is so distracted. If
Yeah,
you are
definitely.
focused, if you give your time only for 6 months, 1 year, so you can reach any level.
Yeah, definitely, definitely, because the social media has a blessing for us. I can say we don't go outside, we don't spend any money, we don't like hire any tutor, yeah, join any classes. If you stay home, you devoted your time 1 hour, 2 hours, whatever you get time, and if you put your extra efforts, definitely you will achieve within a 6 months, 1 year. You don't need to do anything extra. I can say, and no one can
Yes, ma'am.
stop you. Yeah, definitely.
Yes, ma'am.
Because what happens whenever you join any classes, yeah, tutor, so they give the advice, but no one can teach you how to learn and how to speak English. You have to put extra effort. You have to take exam. You have to put a step out from your comfort zone. Then you can speak. Otherwise, they only give the advice. You have to learn this language, so you have to speak in that parts. You have to listen that parts. But you have to put your efforts. So that's why.
Yes,
So it's around like 100%, 80% play role yourself, and when only 20% play the role of tutor, yeah, any institute. They only give the
yes, ma'am.
advice. Yeah, definitely.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
And ma'am, every person has a different and own story. If you think
Yeah.
that I can copy the other person, I think it's not practical way because every person has a different story and different struggle, different approach.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
I think we don't copy to anyone in a uh, uh, direct way. We
Yeah,
have to just
definitely.
think and just uh, try to figure out and what is work for you, and then just go ahead.
Yeah, definitely. I totally resonate with you because now through the social media, we have plethora of content available. So there are
Yes,
so
ma'am.
many YouTubers, there are so many learners. They always give their experience. They always express their experience, how they learn this language. But everyone have different mindset and every have different capability to catch up all the things, to grab all the things. If you learn this language through the listening, so it is not possible. It is not like okay, for I also that listening part and I do maintain my I become fluent. So it is not happen. So first we have to I can say experiment for ourselves what is the best for and how we can learn this language, what is our plus point, what is our minus rate, where we make mistake. Because some have the pronunciation issue, some have the grammar issue, some people have the like vocabulary issue. So it is everyone have different type of. So we can choose whatever we have according to our level. That's it.
Yes, ma'am. And ma'am, in learning process, we don't compare to other person. We
Yeah,
have to just compare ourselves
yeah,
because uh, ma'am, we can say easily that this person is becoming fluent in 3 months, so I can also do that. I think this is not a right comparison because if we see the simple thing that every person has a different fingerprint.
yeah,
Yes, ma'am. So same thing, we have a different quality and different mindset. So from this point of view, we just compare ourselves, not to other person. Then we will definitely grow in our life.
yeah, definitely. I totally resonate with you. We never compare ourselves with others because what happens? Sometime it happens whenever we take session and any superior person in front of us. So as we always compare with them, so it is not possible because they devoted their 5 years, 10 years, and only we have started for like 5 months ago, 1 year ago. So why we can compare with themselves? So it is not possible. We can speak fluent like Sam had. So it is not happen. So first we have to choose ourselves and we have to trust ourselves. Whatever we have, we accept ourselves and we always uh, take step by step, baby step, and we always think about we can do before yesterday. So in this way, we have to always update ourselves. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So now we have completed 30 minutes. So if you have asked questions, you can ask me.
Ma'am, now I don't have any question, but in another session, I will collect some question.
Yeah, definitely. Why not? So I wanted to say like it was amazing session and I enjoyed it literally. So thank you so much for giving you this your time.
No, thank you, ma'am, and I'm so happy and so glad that I just meet with you today, and I think it's a very lovely conversation with you.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
yeah, ma'am.
It is engaging conversation. It was engaging conversation, and we will catch up again with the subject topic.
Yes, ma'am. Sure, ma'am.
Okay. Bye. Have a great
Okay.
day.
Yes, ma'am.